All right, we're here with Elder who are playing today at SonicBlast. So how is Portugal treating you so far?
So far, so good. We've only been here since yesterday evening. Beautiful nature. Beautiful
Yeah, I saw you guys.
A little port. I forget pastries.
Yeah, actually, I saw you guys here on the festival yesterday. You were watching the Calabar show?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That was my first question because, since Epidemic, you were collaborating together with Elder Bar. And everybody's asking, so is this going to be only one album? It was a pandemic thing, or are you going to collaborate again?
Probably not unless there's another pandemic. Everyone's pretty busy doing their own thing.
Right. And logistic-wise, it's very difficult to put out Elder Bar show, right? But maybe if you share a bill in a festival on the same day, that could happen.
We thought about storming the stage last night.
Yeah.
Impromptu session.
Right.
I mean, there's no reason it couldn't happen, but
it's very difficult. All right. So last year you released Inner Passage, right? It's a 54 minutes album. And I think in an interview you say that you want to soften the edges this time because you were doing a heavy music for a long time. So it's been a year now. How's the reception so far? It has been better than previous other albums?
I'll say I think it was better received than our previous record, Omens.
Yeah.
That was also a little hard to gauge accurately because Omens was released right when COVID started. And
Yeah.
George Floyd. So there was a lot of more important things than some rock albums.
I think now we're doing the prog thing a little bit better, or it's a little more fully developed. I think we're always trying to kind of move in a different direction. And
also in Omens, we had our new drummer Gaylord. That was his first time too, so I think
right. Cool. So it was not a concept album, but it was themed around change, right? So, but if you have to do a concept album, do you have a concept in mind that you want to make it happen for next album, or?
I mean, Omens was kind of a concept album, but we haven't even really started thinking too much about the next record. I think actually the next record we want to do is a little bit more of a jammy thing, like this Gold and Silver Sessions record we did a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe every time we do these crazy highly orchestrated records, I'm always the next one, let's just fucking strip it back and do something a little more chilled out. But I really don't know. We've been so busy with tours that we haven't had a chance to even think about it.
Yeah. Actually, talking about tours, I saw you, I think it was last year in Madrid, where you play on that tour with Paul Better, which is really cool. But if you have to think of a band that you want to play with, you want to tour with around Europe, do you have something in mind besides Calabar? Who would you like to tour with? Fish.
I don't know. Good question.
I'd like to tour with Weedpecker. These guys are playing now.
They are playing it's the first band actually, right?
Yeah. Soon,
Yeah.
We played with them their first show ever in 2013.
Yeah.
In Warsaw, and we've been friends ever since. So those
there he
guys
is
are
right
awesome.
now.
I don't know.
Yeah. So it's been a long time for Elder now. I think early 2000s. It's 6 albums now. Do you see yourselves doing another 6 albums?
Yeah, why not?
Another 6? I don't know.
I mean, I think all of us will be making music forever as long
Yeah.
as possible, whether it be with Elder or just playing music at home.
Right.
Other projects.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason to stop right now. I feel like we've got more to say and more to do. But we'll keep going until there's no reason left to do it anymore.
So final question. What do you think about the beer in Portugal?
Superbox?
Yeah, or any other beer you try here in Portugal?
Superbox is good. It's classic.
Yeah.
It's a lager, it's a beer, it's nothing, I don't want to...
It's not soft. It's too
amazing.
soft.
It's good. It's drinkable.
No, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you have to choose, which one is the best?
I don't know. I really only had Superbox that I can remember.
Well, not in Portugal. Anywhere in the world.
Any beer?
Yeah.
I'm a New Englander, man. I'll take a nice IPA. Give me a Harpoon IPA, maybe. Boston, one of the first craft brewers in the area doing accessible IPA stuff. No Budweiser. I know we're Americans. We suck, but
I'll take a nice juicy hazy IPA, a New England IPA.
Yeah.
it's the stuff we've been living in Europe for a while now, and you really can't really get those beers over here. So sometimes you really just or Belgian beers, really
Yeah.
the Duvel.
Maybe that's the best part of playing Belgium. when you are on tour? Try beers there.
Let's smoke a little like elf.
Oh yeah, La Chouffe.
The shoes is really good.
The shoes is really good.
The
Yeah,
shoes
yeah,
makes an IPA that's really good.
yeah. Great.
Or Fidet.
That's good. Yeah,
That's good.
It's the blonde, I think.
They make an IPA. Don't drink
Right.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe if someone has to do an elder beer, you can talk to these guys and they can do something related to that.
Yeah, we actually had a couple of elder beers already.
Oh yeah, I never
Yeah.
tried them or never saw them.
Just limited stuff for like a show or whatever.
Yeah,
Local
right.
breweries. We did a brewery in Chicago, and there was another one with a guy in Massachusetts.
Were they good?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Revolution, Reflections, Pale Ale.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Well, guys, thank you so much for your time for the interview. Okay, we'll see you later today.